Right, boom. This is a Friday and sort of like a weekly, like basically the end of the month recap. We've got Monday and Tuesday next week, and then that's June finished. But I seen basically this week as basically the last week of June. Yeah, but Friday yesterday was just a crazy day. So like I didn't get in any trades all week, and the last opportunity that I had on Thursday I didn't get into. It was a bit of a like depending on how I would have done the trade management would have depended if it was a win or a loss, because price ended up coming back on itself before completing the move. So, and I didn't get in on it. I wasn't actually too bothered about the move. It's just the fact I didn't get in on it, and I didn't get in on Wednesday. So yeah, my psychology was like really on test this week. I was like really on tilt, but yeah, Friday yesterday, I was like, I just want, I just wanted to scalp. So this is not a part. You should not trade like this. Uh, this is not part of the system, but I've done it anyway because I'm an idiot. So I took these cells. This ain't really no crazy. I can't because this is the day after as well. I cannot really remember too much. I literally don't know why I ended, but I was basically bearish on EU at the time, and what time was it? It was about 11:30 on Friday. I was bearish. Oh yeah, no, I was bullish because I wanted to see this gap get tapped before and continuing lower, because we like obviously on a daily we're bullish, but this is a daily imbalance that we're retracing to, and this was like a 15-minute fair value gap, I think, for even a 30-minute hourly as well. That I had marked out for a bit of a retrace, because apart from that, yeah, there wasn't too much to really work with. So yeah, that was kind of like my take. That was sort of like my target for the dollar to move it up, and so I had for EU to I basically had this gap in mind, but I was happy just to do like a little 1, 2, 3. Now, this trade when I had entered, and I'll go into it because I took another trade on GU, right? EU, and I've spoke about how GU's low key becoming the pair to trade. I took this on EU at 11.25, bro, and when price comes up here, I end up getting stopped out. Now I shouldn't have, right? But MetaTrader got me out, right? It's not always a perfect match of where the candlesticks are and where everything is on, because on MetaTrader that did stop me out at, I think this is like 170 something, yeah, 1.407 something. Should just tell me 1.4072. I think I had mine at 70. No, that still shouldn't have stopped me out, but it did. I don't know what you call that, slippage or what, spreads, whatever you want to call it. I got stopped out, so I was pissed. And I seen it come and hit take profit, I was pissed. So I'm already about to go on tilt. Plus, at work, bro, it was a long day at work, bro. Shit was just not going the way it should be. I was like, oh, I'm about to do something I might regret here. Ready to crash out on charts. So yeah, this got stopped out, but the risk was like 0.25%, so it was so minor. But I was still like pissed because I shouldn't have been stopped out. So let's also see if GU made that move. So what, 11.25. GU would have slipped me. Would have took me out. Lucky. Nah, it would have definitely took me out. But I think if yeah, those were the cells. Now, last day of the week, basically last day of the month. You don't want to do this. You want to just stay green. You don't even want to trade. You genuinely don't want to trade. But I didn't get no trade this entire week, and I was pissed. So that got stopped out. I then hit buys on GU. I can't remember where I hit these buys. Let me have a look on my phone. Because I hit buys on both accounts. Now, I have 250k, so with my first 50k, I hit buys, and I feel like it was here. No, I feel like it was here. Yeah, it was here. I hit sells here. I'm sure I did. Or was it here? Yeah, I hit sells like somewhere around here, right? And as soon as I hit buys. Sorry, as soon as somewhere around here. As soon as I entered buys, price dropped down loads. I'd already over risked, so I looked at my floating drawdown. I was like down like an insane amount, and like I was like, bro, like, I can't even close. I couldn't even close. I didn't get a chance to even like try and close out before it shoots down too much. Because if I would have closed, it would have to over the max daily loss limit, so the account would have got breached. So I was like, oh fuck this. But I literally deleted the MetaTrader account. Like I just literally deleted it. I didn't want to see that shit anymore. I was like, yo, fuck this. And then I ended up. I think I ended up pressing sells. I think I ended up going for sell. I ended up so this shut down, and then on this move back up, I ended up going for sells on the other account to try and make back because I took the first trade loss on both of them, so I ended up winning back money on the second 50k. So that account's already up 1%, and it was bit. And because I took one loss, one win, it basically put me to break even on the day. But I'm still at 1% on that account. And the second account, as price come here, I entered like down here a little bit, and bro, I literally scrambled on my emails trying to find my login account, logged back into it, realized I hadn't been like fucking wiped out, and the trade was still live. I was up 1%. I closed, bro, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm never doing that shit again. Like, bro, that was probably the most stupid, bro, cortisol spiking moment you could actually think of. Like, I almost ended the month with a 50k down, literally, bro, a missing 50k, and I don't know, because my other 50k was still up by like 0.75%. So I'd have lost half my capital and at 0.25% on the other 50k. And I was literally saying like, yo, at the start of the day, like, yeah, just take it easy, whatever comes. If it opportunity shows, bro. This is why it's so important to have like your psychology in check, because like all it takes is one string of decisions, one leading to the other, and you can completely erase like a whole month of progress. And that's another reason why trading's so hard, because at the end of the day, it is all down to you. You are you are in charge. There's no one to tell you what to do. If you fuck up because of your emotions, it's on you, and you got to deal with it. So I got really lucky here to, have come out the way it did, to even come out with any profit. And yeah, like Friday, it should just not be trading. But what I did realize was GU, bro. GU is definitely the pair, bro. I can't lie. GU, for some reason. So if I was to if this was like on Monday, I'd go to DXY. Oh, I'll probably go to these first. Actually, go to daily time frame. Bearish on these. Let's just have a look here. Okay, so we're bearish on these. that means people are buying bonds. Therefore, the yield return is going down as the price of the bonds increases, as the demand increases. And to buy US bonds, you got to buy dollars, so these go up. I think. Could be wrong on that actually, but I'm pretty sure that's right. Bullish, obviously, for the DXY. You know, 2 bearish days. Euro GBP, bearish. Yeah, bro, it's such a messy chart, you know. But if the dollar's going up, you want to trade it against a weak currency, which does signal for it to be EU. But yesterday, bro, it was like GU was the pair to be trading. On the 1 hour, big bullish move up. So strong euro, weak pound. Let's see what happened at 1 PM on here. This went down. So yeah, it kind of weak dollar. Wait, weak dollar, strong. Yeah, weak dollar, strong pound. So it kind of flipped to where GU became the cleaner pair, and I noticed it because EU yesterday was just not moving cleanly. It was choppy, like, bro. Although GU looks even choppier, to be honest. But it was it was kind of like they took turns. At some point, you know, EU was moving cleaner and was correlating better with DXY, and then other times it was GU. So I don't really know what's going on. You just got to sort of keep an eye on how both of these charts are moving, and it would be nicer if these guys could give us like a clearer direction, because this is so messy. Like, it's bearish, but at certain points, like through the day, and like I've been saying it Wednesday and Thursday, like GU sort of printing cleaner price action, printing cleaner gaps. So that's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, it's weird. I can't remember what I said, but I don't know if it was when the dollar's bearish, the pound, this becomes more bullish. I don't know if that's right, but I feel like when the dollar's bearish, the pound becomes the better currency to trade. But then when the dollar's bullish, the euro becomes the better pair to trade. That's what I've been feeling like anyway. And it's definitely been feeling like that. But yeah, I think going forward, I'll just be keeping an eye on both of these charts here, seeing which ones are actually like moving cleaner, and I'll be keeping more of an eye on this as well, and these two like compared, like side by side. I think you need TradingView Premium to do it, but it would be nice. It would be nice to have these like split screen, chart on the left, chart on the right. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Main lesson to learn: just stay disciplined, man. Don't risk it all. Step away from the charts. I've actually learned like a lot this month. I've got a lot better, and I'm excited for next month because I feel positive. You know, positive. Excited to see some results. As long as I stick to my rules and I don't put everything on the line on a Friday on the last day of the month, that's just not going to work, is it? Because it needs refreshing. But yeah, I think that's it. We'll call it a recap. I mean, Anything else? Prediction for next week? Well, from yesterday's wick rejection from that gap, could. What is this? We could just see us start to rally higher, or it could come down and fill these larger imbalances and then move higher. But I feel like that's just too much. I feel like this is just like going to be continuation, and you know, you got these highs over here. Now they've been taken. And you got these large imbalances as well. Shout out Justin Bennett, because this guy's analysis is spot on. Let me turn my magnet off. I don't know how he has his thing where it goes perfect like that, but that's like a strong external breaker structure to the downside, and that made this the external high, and like he mentions, from an SMC standpoint, that the DXY is bullish, and it is very clearly bullish. So this is what he talked about being the change of character, and this was the bearish breaker structure. But yeah, call it a day.